Welcome to Part 2. In this part, we'll explore psychological and mental strategies for coping with stress in different groups, and when stress should be taken seriously, plus warning signs, and when to seek help. Please stay with us until the end of the video. Chapter 5. Psychological and Mental Strategies to Cope with Stress. Stress isn't just physical often. Its root lies in our thoughts and perceptions. In this chapter, we'll learn how to talk to ourselves, identify toxic thoughts, practice presence, and make peace with our minds. 1. Mindfulness. Be here now. Mindfulness means being in the present moment, not drowning in thoughts about tomorrow or stuck in regrets about yesterday. It's a practice of simply being and observing without judgment. Simple practice. Listen to your breath for 2 minutes. If a thought comes, don't judge it, just let it go. Return your focus to your inhale and exhale. Result: intrusive thoughts weaken, your mind feels lighter, your body relaxes. 2. Meditation. Training the mind to be still. Meditation means clearing your mind of noise. It's not hard or strange, it just takes repetition and consistency. Simple method. Close your eyes. Play soft music or sit in silence. Focus only on your breath or a positive phrase, e.g., I am at peace. Practice for 5-10 minutes daily, preferably in the morning or before bed. Real example. Abigail meditates 7 minutes a day. After 2 weeks, she says her anxiety reduced and she makes decisions more calmly. 3. Journaling, writing thoughts and feelings. Writing is a safe way to empty the mind. You can write about what scares you, what upset you today, what do you wish had gone better. Practice. Write 5 lines each night before bed. It doesn't have to be pretty, just let it out. Result: greater mental clarity, better emotional awareness, less inner chaos. 4. Positive self-talk. Be kind to yourself. Often, we're our own worst critics. Toxic mental phrases. I'm useless. Everyone is better than me. I always mess things up. Say instead, everyone makes mistakes, and I'm learning too. I'm valuable even if I'm not perfect. Today was hard, but I'm stronger than it. Practice. Write down your negative thoughts and reframe them into positive, realistic ones. 5. Nature therapy, ecotherapy, peace under the sky. Spending just 20 minutes in nature can reduce stress. Nature moves at a slow rhythm, unlike our hectic lives. Trees, wind, birdsong, soil, they're all anti-stress. Simple tip. If you can't go to a park, get a potted plant. Water it. Touch its leaves. Look at the sky. These small acts work wonders. 6. Limiting news and media consumption. Most news is stressful. Bad news, social media comparisons, rumors, they fill the mind with fear and pressure. Practice. Limit news, social media to 30 minutes a day. Put your phone away at least an hour before bed. Follow content that brings you joy. 7. Talking to trustworthy people. Sometimes you just need someone to listen, not give advice. This could be a close friend, sibling, parent, school counselor, or therapist. Remember, loneliness doubles stress. Conversation helps you feel heard and supported and replaces fear with comfort. Conclusion of Chapter 5. The mind can be your refuge. We all have minds that get chaotic, fearful, and judgmental. But with practices like meditation, journaling, nature therapy, and positive self-talk, you can make your mind a friend, not a foe. Peace doesn't come from outside. It begins with how you see the world and yourself. Chapter 6. Stress in Different Age Groups. 1. Stress in children. Kids experience stress even if they can't articulate it. They often show it through behavior. Signs of stress in children: bedwetting or nightmares, clinging to parents, aggression or defiance, unexplained tummy aches or headaches, disinterest in play or school. Common causes: parental conflict, moving homes or schools, birth of a new sibling, academic pressure or fear of teachers. Tips for parents: communicate in child-friendly language without threats. Maintain consistent routines: sleep, meals, play. Offer unconditional love and attention. Use play therapy or storytelling. 2. Stress in teenagers. Adolescence is one of the most stressful life stages, full of physical, mental, and social changes. They want to grow up but still need support. Common causes: academic pressure or entrance exams, comparisons at school or on social media, conflict with parents over freedom and choices, new romantic relationships and breakups, fear about future education or career. Signs: isolation, frequent anger, dropping grades, sleep or appetite changes, secretive phone use, internet addiction, disinterest in family interaction. Strategies: listen without judgment. Offer professional counseling. Teach stress coping skills. Build trust and offer age-appropriate choices. 3. Stress in parents and adults. Parents often forget themselves while caring for others. Stressors: balancing work and family responsibilities, parenting in the digital age, financial pressure, lack of time for self, comparing to other families. Solutions: share responsibilities within the family. Take short me time breaks, even just 10 minutes. Learn parenting skills. Ask for help instead of staying silent. Key point: a tired and drained parent cannot give calm to their family. 4. Stress in the elderly. Many assume seniors don't experience stress, but this age is full of hidden worries. Causes: loneliness or separation from children, chronic illness or fear of death, feeling useless, financial concerns or dependency. Signs: loss of appetite, insomnia or oversleeping, forgetfulness or disinterest in surroundings, depression, isolation, or even aggression. Strategies: create daily routines, walks, light exercise, socializing. Involve them in family decisions. Provide space for storytelling and connection. Show genuine attention and affection. Conclusion of Chapter 6. Every age comes with its own kind of stress. No one is immune to mental pressure. What matters is understanding one another, using the right words for each age, knowing that each life stage requires unique stress management tools. Chapter 7. When should stress be taken seriously? Warning signs, professional help. Everyone feels stressed sometimes, it's natural. But that doesn't mean it should always be ignored. Sometimes stress is a gentle nudge. Other times, it's a loud warning bell. In this chapter, we'll learn the boundary between normal and dangerous stress and when to see a therapist or counselor. 1. Warning signs of severe or chronic stress. If you experience several of these symptoms regularly, it's time to take action. Physical: insomnia or recurring nightmares, heart palpitations, sweating, or unexplained trembling, persistent pain in neck, shoulders, or back, sudden weight or appetite changes, fatigue even after sleep, mental, emotional, persistent feelings of worthlessness, poor concentration or memory loss, ongoing hopelessness, extreme pessimism, irritability, sudden anger, or unexplained crying, behavioral, avoiding tasks or people, withdrawing from friends and family, relying on smoking, alcohol, or substances, obsessive behavior, overeating or total loss of appetite. 2. What is a panic attack? A panic attack is a sudden, intense wave of fear, usually without a clear cause. You may feel like you're having a heart attack, but it's actually intense anxiety. Symptoms: shortness of breath, racing heartbeat, dizziness, sweating or shaking, fear of dying or going crazy, feeling detached from reality, derealization. Good news: panic attacks are not dangerous, but they are scary. With proper treatment, they can be controlled. 3. When should you seek professional help? You should definitely seek help if you've felt depressed or extremely anxious for more than 2 weeks. Your daily functioning, work, school, family, is impaired. You're struggling with obsessive thoughts or behaviors. You have recurring disturbing thoughts. You've hurt yourself or are thinking about it. You can't control your anger or impulses. Remember, asking for help is not weakness, it's courage and self-awareness. 4. Who can help? Psychologists, talk therapy, behavior change strategies, psychiatrists, diagnosis and medication if needed, school or university counselors, family therapy centers. Even a simple conversation with a counselor can be the beginning of a better path. Real example: Sophia hadn't slept properly for 2 months. She felt constantly unmotivated, couldn't study, and often argued with her family. She said, "I think I'm depressed, but I'm ashamed to say it." Her school counselor noticed, spoke with her, arranged sessions, and weeks later, Sophia said, "Now it feels like I can breathe again." Conclusion of Chapter 7. Stress must be managed. If left unchecked, it will take control of your life. Take the warning signs seriously. It's an act of kindness to yourself. Seeking help is a sign of awareness, not weakness. Peace is your right, even if you've forgotten it in the past. Final chapter. Conclusion: is stress an enemy or a teacher? Many see stress as a terrifying monster. But the truth is, stress isn't always the enemy sometimes. It's here to teach us something. Like, you're being too hard on yourself. You need a break. It's time to change something. Quick recap of the 7 chapters. Chapter 1. Understanding stress. Stress isn't always bad, but if it's chronic or severe, it harms body and mind. Chapter 2. Symptoms of stress. Stress shows up as physical pain, mental anxiety, or behavioral changes. Chapter 3. Causes of stress. From work and school to technology and family, many things can trigger stress. Chapter 4. Simple practical tools. Breathing, planning, exercise, good sleep, and nutrition all help shield you from stress. Chapter 5. Mental, inner techniques. Meditation, mindfulness, journaling, and positive self-talk are tools to manage your mind. Chapter 6. Stress in different groups. Children, teens, adults, and seniors each experience unique types of stress. Chapter 7. The Danger Zone. We learned when to seek help, what symptoms are serious, and how professional support can change your life. So, What should we do with stress? Stress doesn't just vanish, but it can shrink. You need to recognize it, understand its cause, fight it, or make peace with it. Learn from it. Like a strict coach who yells, but deep down wants you to become stronger. You are stronger than your stress. Through this journey, you've learned simple habits can lead to peace. A shift in perspective shrinks stress. Being kind to yourself matters. You don't have to face everything alone. Peace isn't something you find, it's something you build. Final suggestion: start a peace journal today. Each day, write one positive sentence, your emotions, 3 things that made you feel better, 3 things you're grateful for. Believe it, this small act will make your heart feel better day by day. Support us with your subscriptions, likes, and encouraging comments so we can keep creating with even more passion and purpose. Every thought you share means the world to us.